Hey Drea, I'm coming on here right now to do a video that I want you to listen to. Something you need to hear. You need to stop doing all the things that you have been doing that are not working for you and make a change once and for all. Now, I made a video. I'm making a whole series for the month of September of videos that are supposed to help motivate and encourage you to do things differently than you've been doing them so that you can maybe make that change that you yourself need to make. So you're going to hear me speak as if I'm speaking directly to you, my future self, the me in my future that I wish to be. So, if you happen to be somebody else that's out there and you end up watching this video when Drea is the one that really needs to hear it, because it's for her that I'm making it, maybe it's something you need to hear yourself. It won't hurt to take the information that I'm speaking to her and use it in any way you possibly can. And if you're someone new that's coming to her channel right now, I suggest that you click that button below to subscribe and ring the bell so you can be notified the next time I put out another video that she needs to hear. Do yourself the favor. You'll want to thank me later. But you can thank Drea, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here trying to do this video.
Hello, Messy Bestie. Welcome to Day 8 of Strictly Strong September. No sweets, no cheats, just strength. Today's focus is focused, fierce, and faithful. These are 3 qualities. They are the blueprint for success, transformation, and lasting change. And if you want to see real results in your health, mindset, habits, or lifestyle, this one is one of the most important lessons you can embrace. Let's start with focus. Focus is clarity. It's the ability to zero in on what matters most, to cut through distractions, to align your daily actions with your goals. Without focus, you might find yourself busy moving and doing a lot, but not actually getting anywhere. Focus allows you to prioritize, to plan, and to execute with precision. Focus is what transforms intention into action. It's what keeps you on your path, even when life gets messy or motivation wanes. Messy Bestie, think about your day-to-day choices. How often do distractions pull you off track? Social media, cravings, stress, other people's opinions. These are all forces that can fragment your attention. Focus is the antidote. It's the discipline to keep your mind aligned with your goal, to filter out noise and to act intentionally each time. Each time you choose focus over distraction, you strengthen your mental muscles. You reinforce your path towards your stronger self. Now let's talk about fierceness. Fierceness is energy, courage, and action. It's the fire that you have inside you that pushes you forward, even when challenges arise. Life's going to test you, Messy Bestie. Temptations will be strong. Setbacks will happen. Days will feel heavy and energy will feel low. Fierceness is what keeps you moving. It's the boldness to take action despite fear, discomfort, or doubt. It's the drive to persist when others would quit. Fierceness transforms ordinary effort into extraordinary results because it fuels persistence, resilience, and unstoppable momentum. Being fierce doesn't mean being reckless or harsh. It's not about forcing your body, mind, or spirit beyond what's healthy. It's about showing up fully, pushing past hesitation, and claiming your commitment to yourself and your goals. When you combine focus with fierceness, You create a dynamic duo. Clarity plus energy equals action that produces results. Finally, let's discuss faithfulness. Faithfulness is about consistency. It's also about reliability and trust. The trust you have in yourself and your process. It's the habit of showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it. Faithfulness is what bridges the gap between effort and results. Without it, focus and fierceness may burn brightly for a day or a week, but then they fade without consistent follow-through. Faithfulness keeps the momentum alive. It's what makes progress sustainable, transformation lasting, and success inevitable. Messy bestie, let's take a practical example. Imagine your goal is to lose weight or improve your health. Focus keeps you aligned with your nutrition plan, workouts, and routines. Fierceness motivates you to take action, to resist temptation, and to push yourself past the moments of weakness. Faithfulness ensures you show up day after day, week after week, month after month, building consistency that's going to produce real lasting results. Alone, each quality is strong. Together, they're unstoppable. Now let's go deeper. Focus without fierceness can be paralyzing. You know what you need to do, but without energy and courage, you hesitate, procrastinate, or quit before even starting. Fierceness without focus is reckless. It's energy without direction. Effort wasted on tasks that don't serve your goals. Faithfulness without focus and fierceness becomes rote. It's consistent action, yes, but not necessarily productive or aligned with your vision. When all three are combined, you have precision, power, and persistence. That's how transformation happens. Messy bestie, I want to share a story. One of my messy besties started their journey with clear intentions, but they struggled with consistency. They had bursts of energy, they were fierce, but they weren't focused. They worked hard some days and gave up on others. Their progress was slow, frustrating, and discouraging. And then they learned to combine focus, fierceness, and faithfulness. They set clear goals, prioritized what mattered, showed up consistently, and tackled challenges head on. Within weeks, they saw results, not just in their body, but in their mindset, their energy, and their confidence. This is the power of applying these three qualities together. Now let's talk about application. Focus begins with clarity. Ask yourself, what is my priority today? What actions will bring me closer to my goal? Write it down. Schedule it. Remove distractions. Fierceness is action. Even when you don't feel motivated, move away. Even when you're tired, take one step forward. Faithfulness is repetition. Show up consistently. Track your progress. Celebrate wins. Reflect on setbacks and adjust, but never quit. A key point here, messy bestie, is that these qualities are cultivated over time. They are habits in themselves. You don't wake up perfectly focused, fierce, and faithful. You build it daily. You reinforce it through repeated action, reflection, and commitment. Every time you show up for yourself, you strengthen these muscles. And over time, they become second nature, your default way of being. Let's also acknowledge the mindset behind this. Transformation is not about perfection, it's about growth. It's about learning how to be more aligned, more courageous, and more consistent. When you embrace being focused, fierce, and faithful, you are embracing the truth that you are capable of more than you think. You are capable of persistence. You are capable of courage. You are capable of consistency. Messy Bestie, I want you to internalize this. The combination of focus, fierceness, and faithfulness is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. Those who take action from those who stay stuck. Those who transform their lives from those who drift along without purpose. Each time you choose focus over distraction, fierceness over hesitation, and faithfulness over inconsistency, you're stepping into the strongest, most empowered version of yourself. Think of it like building a three-legged stool. Focus on just one of those legs. Fierceness, the second. Faithfulness, the third. Remove any one leg, and the stool wobbles. It falls. It fails. Keep all three of your legs strong, and you have a stable, resilient foundation. That'll carry you through anything life throws your way. And remember, Messy Bestie, these qualities also influence your energy, confidence, and self-trust. When you operate from focus, fierceness, and faithfulness, you naturally attract opportunities, relationships, and experiences that align with your growth. People notice consistency and strength. Your habits inspire others. Your transformation radiates outwards. Today, Messy Bestie, make it your mission to practice focus, fierceness, and faithfulness in every action, choice, and decision. Set your intentions clearly. Attack your goals with energy. Show up consistently. Reflect. Adjust. Keep moving. That is how you create unstoppable momentum, lasting results, and a stronger, healthier, empowered you. Quote of the day: focused mind, fierce heart, faithful actions. This is how transformation is achieved. And in closing to you, Bestie, I love you, Messy Bestie. Embrace focus, fierceness, and faithfulness today. You are capable, resilient, and extraordinary. And if no one told you today they love you, then you heard it from me here first. Come back tomorrow for day 9 of Strictly Strong September. If you subscribed and rang the bell, you'll be notified as soon as it's been successfully uploaded. Mwah.